God bless the internet and the magic, and because it really has brought us to these experiences that, I hope they get it, and they're so young, so I hope they get the magnitude of what they're doing.
Yeah.
These are experiences that any professional musician would just
Right.
give their right arm, for, well, actually that's my left arm, but you get the point.
How are they handling the attention? What was it like that first day where you came back to class and you had gotten 1 million hits on the web?
What's so special about these kids is they're just so down to earth. It doesn't go to their heads. They don't walk around like they're better than everybody else. They understand the impact they're having, to some degree, I think. I think in some respects, I can't even wrap my head around like the kind of success that they're having and the kind of impact they're having worldwide. Brazil, Germany, places you can imagine, like Singapore. Just places that you're just like, they're listening, Yeah, what was the question again?
How are we handling all of this?
How are we handling it? We're handling it in our stride, I'd like to say. And the kids keep you centered and they keep me focused. And, it's all about them and giving them these experiences, like I said, that they can keep with them for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
And,
So practice makes perfect. How often do you practice?
We practice 2 days a week for about an hour and 15 minutes in the afternoons during school time, which is wonderful because a lot of school arts programs are being cut these days. And I hope that, our program is just kind of putting it out there how important this is for kids, and especially kids who need this, who don't necessarily achieve academically what, their teachers or their parents or their families expect or want from them. Everybody has their own limitations, but I hope this is also showing people that everybody also has their gifts and their talents, and this is so important that we tap into that, not just with music. We have a wonderful art teacher here who does amazing things with the kids, and our science teacher is, I hated science as a kid, and our science teacher is just completely brilliant and makes the kids all love science. And I'm part of a real tapestry, a rich tapestry of amazing teachers, so I'm lucky in that fact.
So are we going to get to hear a special performance today?
I certainly hope so, yes.
Yay!
Definitely. You're going to be, I hope you're going to be really happy with what you hear. I'm sure you're going to be happy with what you hear.
Can't wait to hear it in real life.
Yeah, it's very different. Honestly, what you hear on the videos on the internet, the quality is down 50%, and it's great.
And it's this big.
And it's this big, right? But to see them live and to hear them live, I very rarely do we sing for an audience that you will see like at least 10 people with like dry. You will always see people like shedding tears, and they just have
so
that
good.
power, and hopefully they realize the power that they have, because music is powerful, and music saved my life. I really do feel that way. When I had no direction in my life, I felt like music was, in high school, in those days when you just feel like, oh, I have nothing, and then you find yourself, through music, or you find yourself through your art. That's what I hope I can give these kids, and hope that they take it on with them as they move on through their school careers.
Well, thank you, and thank you for sharing your gift.
Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that very much.
This is great.
Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Definitely.
Mr. B.
Miss Maria.